Hey, what's up, guys? This is Etnoid, aka No Way Dude WTF. As you can see, I have two golden guns. Well, actually, by the time I recorded this, I only had two, but now I have what's my third one? The M60, golden M60, aka Big Sexy. Look at that, double kill. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, this is the second part of not a series since it's only two parts. Second part of what it's like being 6'8". The first video talked about the benefits or the positives, whatever. This is the negatives. There are a lot of negatives, but I didn't want to like sound all what's it called, emo or whatever. Like being 6'8" is such a big deal. It's such a problem. Blah 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 blah. So I just narrowed it down. First, though, I wanted to say that I'm not in the Bahamas and I wasn't there when Hurricane Katrina, not Katrina, wow, Hurricane Irene hit. I left like 2 days before, thank God. And my family that is there, they're doing perfectly fine. Everything's straight for the most part. So, yeah, thanks for the concern. That's the word I was looking for. And now to talk about the negatives of being 6'8". First thing is obviously, I'm too big for a lot of things. Even when I was in elementary school, I stopped being able to ride my scooter. I couldn't rent skates at the skating rink or like the shoes at the bowling alley. And for a while, like they just wouldn't let me go. But I started being able to like order my own and take them there. And then at bowling alley, they don't really bother me anymore since I'm like a giant black guy. They're not gonna tell me, oh, you can't skate or you can't bowl, blah blah blah. So oh, and I couldn't fit in go-karts from the time I was like in 6th or 7th grade. That's BS because there are grown men in go-karts. I mean, maybe I was just going to the wrong places, but that was sad. I felt like I had to grow up like a lot earlier than I should have. Next thing is it's hard to find clothes and shoes. This kind of goes along with that, being too big for a lot of things. I'm very tall, 6'8", blah blah blah, but I'm only about 215, 220 pounds, so it's kind of hard to find like things that fit me straight up. And don't go and call me skinny and tell me I need to eat because it's more than Kobe Bryant. So shut up. Tired of hearing that. And oh, shoes. I wear size 18s, and I think from the time I was in middle school, a lot of things happened in middle school, like end of elementary school. Around 7th grade, I stopped being able to like go in shoe stores and just pick up shoes that look cool. Now I have to like go online, just like blind myself to whatever cool shoes they have and just select 18 and then look at like the 3 or 4 pairs of shoes they have and hope something's good. And anyway, that sucks, I guess. Next thing is I scare a lot of people, I guess. Uh, like what's it called? Whenever the freshmen or not freshmen, incoming freshmen, people considering going to FSU come, and I had to help out some guy, and I guess sorry about that Skype message. I had to help out some guy, and like his mom turned around as I was like showing him something on the map, and she like freaked out and ducked and everything. And I was like, wow, okay, miss. And at night when I'm like crossing campus, getting back to my dorm, I'm sorry, let me mute this because someone keeps spamming me. Yeah, at night when crossing campus, getting back to my dorm, and like going to anyone else's place, going to see a movie, anything like that, people would be walking by themselves like groups of little white girls. And I know like as a big scary looking black guy, I'm only saying scary looking because I'm tall and black, not because like I have this I'm gonna rape you face. But yeah, I had to walk long ways so I don't like look like I'm trying to get closer and closer to them and rape them or something like that. And I don't know, it kind of sucks. I hate feeling like I'm scaring people, but I do sometimes. I would be scared of me personally, so it's okay, I guess. Next thing is everyone freaking stares at you when you're around a group of like normal sized people, quote unquote, on the normal. I guess like if I was in the NBA, or this is just an example, like when you're on the court next to all these really tall people, nobody really says, "Man, that guy is so tall," because everyone around you is like ridiculously tall. But when I'm in like a little grocery store surrounded by a bunch of little midget-sized people, one thing I wanted to say real quick: there was a host migration like right before I got my dog, so I was freaking out, not sure if I was gonna lag and not be able to get it. So yeah, I did camp a little bit. Anyway, yeah, in a little grocery store where I'm surrounded by a bunch of little midget-sized people, they, you know, are going to freak out and be like, "Man, you're so tall," because compared to everyone else, I stand out like a sore thumb. Excuse me. And I don't know. I guess I gotta brace myself for the three questions. How tall are you? Do you play basketball? And what size shoe do you wear? Those are the three questions I hear on a daily basis, regardless of where I go. And some people also feel a need to take it up a notch and give me a lecture on why I should play basketball, as if in the past 19 years of my life I have not, considered that at all. I mean, some guys are nice. I say guys because like most of the time, like when there's something negative happening in relation to like a comment on my height, it's a woman. But like there was a white guy at Atlantis, not the underwater world. I'm not crazy, but the really nice hotel in the Bahamas. He saw me and he said, "Man, I would buy stock in you." Blah blah blah. And I thought he was kidding, but like he gave me his business card and he was like, "Yeah, I completely understand why you wouldn't want to play, man. It's understandable. I'm a big fat white guy and I'm not like in the NFL right now." So that was pretty nice. But I have had some negative comments made, mostly by women who I guess don't really think before they say something, or maybe they were intending to hurt my feelings or whatever. One woman called me a waste of life, a waste of a life, because I did not want to play basketball. For one, I have back issues that I already mentioned. I guess that's another negative. It just says on my, what's it called, MRI, that these back issues are most likely related to my abnormal growth, whatever that means. And I don't know. She pissed me off. I think I was in seventh or eighth grade. I honestly wanted to beat the crap out of her, but I didn't. I closed my mouth and walked the other way, holding my fists. And next thing is what? Oh, actually, I guess this is kind of a negative thing from a guy, but he was a hobo, so not a real person. I don't care if that sounds mean, but he was mean. He asked me what I was doing with my life once I told him that I was not playing basketball for FSU because he saw I had on FSU colors and crap because I go there, but no, I'm just a normal student. I don't have to play basketball to get into college. I have academic scholarships, bitch. And I don't know, I guess that was kind of ironic since there was a hobo asking me what I wanted to do with my life. And I guess that was it. Sorry, this kind of feels like a rush commentary, but I'm trying to do this before my roommate gets back because I'm talking pretty loudly. I'm not sure if he can hear me in his room. I'm going to ask him if he can so I can do the next one speaking normally or whatever. And that's about it. Sorry for going over the gameplay. Uh, Not gameplay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry for going way over the gameplay, but hopefully you guys don't mind this clip. Started off doing really well, and I actually lost the match. I'm not going to BS you guys and let you think like, oh, I completely dominated. No, I did well. I didn't die more than 5 times the entire game, but my teammates died a bunch of times. Ended up giving the guys a bunch of blackbirds, chopper gunners, etc. So we got raped in the end. And that's about it. Sorry for not having another commentary out for about a month. I will have like 2 up within the next week and a half though. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, and one last thing I want to mention. I played this game, not this one, but the first game in this commentary with my man Aaron Boyd Tellum. I guess it's based off of the Soldier Boy Tellum thing. But yeah, he's a pretty awesome guy. You guys should go check out his channel because he has a really cute video of him like asking his girlfriend out to prom. I liked it because I stalked my subscribers. So don't forget to like the video if you actually liked it. Comment if there's anything you want me to know. And subscribe if you haven't and you would like to see more content like this. Alright, later guys.